Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back.
Hi, JA Kids! My name is Martessa.
And my name is Kristen.
Today we learn part 6 of creation. Remember that the word creation stands for 8 ways to grow healthier and happier.
Do you kids remember what each letter of creation stands for? Say it with us.
C.
Choice.
R.
Rest.
E.
Environment.
A.
Activity.
T.
Trust in God.
I.
Interpersonal relationships.
O.
Outlook.
N.
Nutrition.
That spells creation.
Today we are learning the I of creation. I stands for interpersonal relationships.
What does interpersonal mean?
Interpersonal means with people. Interpersonal relationships means how we get along with people.
It is a really important and fun part of being healthy and happy.
Our Bible verse is found in Hebrews 13:16.
And do not forget to do good and to share with others.
What are some ways we can show love to others?
Give them a hug or hold their hand.
Those are great ways to show love. But did you know that some people can be hugged all day and never feel loved?
Really? Then how can you love them?
There are 5 different ways that you can show love to them. One is called touch.
Like giving a hug.
Yes. Then there's words.
Like telling someone you love them or that you appreciate what they do.
And service.
Like washing the dishes for Mom or carrying something for Grandpa.
And gifts.
That one is easy. Giving birthday presents or just random surprises.
And the 5th one is time.
Spending time with them.
You're right. There are so many great ways to love others. Some people like one of those more than others. I like it when people say nice things about me.
Like words. And I like it when I get to spend time with those I love.
Which is time.
Do we have a story about love and friendship?
Yes, we do. Naomi lived in a country called Moab during Bible times.
Naomi was not born in Moab, but because of a lack of food, she and her husband moved to Moab.
They had 2 sons. The sons got married while they were in Moab. One married a girl named Orpah and the other a girl named Ruth.
They were all happy for a while, until Naomi's husband and 2 sons died.
Naomi, Ruth, and Orpah were left alone. Naomi decided it was time to go back to her home country of Israel.
Both girls wanted to go with her, but Naomi told them to go back to their old homes and begin new lives. Finally, after kissing Naomi, Orpah decided to go home.
But Ruth said, "Don't make me go, Naomi. Wherever you go, I will go, and wherever you stay, I will stay. Your people shall be my people, and your God will be my God."
Naomi had been such a good friend to Ruth that Ruth wanted to be a good friend back.
Back in Israel, Ruth got a job collecting grain that was dropped by the men who were harvesting.
It was hard work, and sometimes the men who were harvesting were mean to her.
But she was able to collect enough grain for her and Naomi to eat.
One day, she was working in a field owned by a man named Boaz. He was a relative of Naomi's husband who had died.
Boaz noticed her. Maybe he thought she was pretty and admired that she worked so hard.
He asked one of his servants who she was. The servant replied,
"That is Ruth, who came back from Moab with Naomi. That's all I know."
Boaz went over and introduced himself to Ruth. He told her she could drink water from the water jugs and gave her some of his lunch.
Most important, he said she was always welcome at his fields and she shouldn't go anywhere else. He would take care of her and make sure she was safe.
Ruth kept coming back to Boaz's fields to collect grain.
Before long, he and Ruth got married, and from then on, they were a happy family.
Ruth and Naomi were good friends to each other. They loved to be together, and they took care of each other.
That sounds like time and service.
Yes. What are the other 3 ways to show love?
Touch, words, and gifts. I'd like to be a good friend like Ruth was.
Me too. Why don't we ask God to help us? Dear God, we want to be good friends to those around us, but sometimes it is hard. Please help us love others in the best way possible so that they will know that we love them. Thank you for loving us. Amen. Be bold, be brave, be different. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Tune in next time.
No turning